Alright, this is another look at my 1.3G 800 milliwatt video transmitter from that I bought from Ready Made RC. Just want to look at the weight of it, basically. These are all the components, including the cables that come with, short of these two little plugs that I put on myself. It's the way it comes in the weight. And I just want to show you. So it's showing 132 grams. So this is the stuff I stripped off. I got rid of this big awkward cable that nobody would ever use for FPV. I got rid of this big nasty old antenna, and I got rid of this case. So now we're down to 24 grams. Let's add in the antenna that I made, the circular polarized antenna. Let's put that in the mix. So we're up to 32 grams. I made a little wiring harness so I can just power it off of a 3-cell balance port. We'll even throw that in. And what the heck. This is a harness I made to plug into my GoPro. And it has a servo end, so we'll throw all of that in the mix, and we're up to 42 grams, ready to fly with all the weight of on this thing. So it's quite a bit of a savings. I did some range check tests today with this, just in the backyard, and I was pretty happy. I think it's going to be all right. Another thing I wanted to see, I fired it up and had it on for a while with the case. This big gold case, and there was virtually no heat. I could hardly feel it at all. So then I took the case off and put the antenna and everything, got it all working, and had it running in the house, and kept monitoring the temperature just by touching it, and it got warm to hot, like. Definitely not to the point where it was burning itself up or anything like that, but I mean it was warm. Took it outside, light breeze today, average day outside. Just had it sitting on the deck running, and just the lightest bit of air running over this case made all the difference in the world. Dropped it right down to medium warm, not even warm kind of thing. Well within operating specs, I think. So since this is going to be mounted on the exterior side of my wing, I don't think I'm going to have a case on it. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, just the case, the case by itself is 54 grams. 80 grams. Just those two pieces, it's 80 grams. So, case is 55 grams. The transmitter is only 25 grams. So yeah, even if I put a heat sink, which you could do very easily on this, you could just mount a heat sink to the back or something like that. If you thought it was getting too hot, I'm gonna mount it in my wing so I have air flowing. I'm gonna mount it in the wing, but I'm gonna have a bit of it protruding and open, not covered on the top. So I've got airflow. And yeah, that's about it. I'm hoping to stick it on something and fly it around. I might even put it on my cheap park wing now that I've got this weight down to a reasonable amount of weight, I don't have my 5.8 200 milliwatt unit in the house here. I should have weighed it. I'll have to do that in another video. Just compare this weight compared to the 5.8. I would be willing to guess that this is a similar weight. It's definitely lighter than the 5.8 500 milliwatt unit with the fan and heatsink and all that kind of stuff on it. This really is quite light. So anyways, Just another look at things. If you like the content of this video, give me a thumbs up. I'm willing to answer your questions and stuff, so just ask away.